Hello, my name is Carl, and I am the creator of Lost in Space. So, I just want to show you what's in the Game Crafter edition of this game. And the Game Crafter sale, as of recording this, is still on for about 2.5 days. So you can still go and purchase one of these if that's within that time. If not, you can still purchase one. It's a very simple game, and I like it. So it comes in this small stout box here, printed on all the sides. This Lost in Space shows you the player count, time, and also the not age limit, but the recommended ages. So here we have that. We're just going to open it up, off the side. You'll notice when you first get it, you're going to get these dice in a bag and these cards in a bag underneath and that sort of thing. But here, so you get 30 counter tokens that are yellow. So we'll put those there. And then you get 5 dice. The colored ones are for the players. And let's see if we can just focus down there instead. There. Okay. So yeah, you get your counters there. Your colored dice are for your players. These are your ships in the game, and the pips on it represent the amount of crew you have left. And then this one is to roll throughout the game. Then we have the Lost in Space rulebook. This tells you how to play the game. I think it's about 20 pages. Just kind of goes through some other things. And single player, how to play that, and some advanced modes in case you want to have a bit more of a challenge. We have that. And then after this, we have the 2 different decks. We have the obstacles, and we have the resources. These are about 80 in each. There are 88 in the obstacle decks, mainly because there are the 8 event cards that are in there. And then underneath we have all these different ships. We have 8 different ships here. All of these ships have different abilities. You'll notice that they have their name, they have a spot for a shield, a weapon, and an engine to be equipped, plus their base values. All of them are different. I don't believe 2 of them are the same. And each one has a special ability. So the Aluminum Eagle, you get +1 resource after beating a speed obstacle by 3 or more. So we get that. This is good. It protects an equipped part twice per game. And this is where these counter tokens come in. When it says twice per game on the card, you put 2 tokens on, and then once you use it, you take the counter token off, put it back in the pool, and then you know that you can only use it 1 more time. So this lets you skip an obstacle. This gives you +2 to any part twice per game. This says max crew is increased by 1, so everyone gets a limit of 5. But if you are this, you get a number 6. And then you have the SS Tremendous, which gives you 6 in your cargo, which is 6 hand limit. Normally it's 5. Take the top resource, discard twice per game, and share another player's obstacle instead of drawing your own twice per game. So if you're playing solo, don't play with this one because it's useless because you're not playing with someone else. So that means when you share someone else's obstacle, that means you see their obstacle, you know you can defeat it, and it gives a good reward. You can then take that instead of taking your own. So for example, this is not a good for example. Here, thermostat too low. So if you have this card, and you have to defeat it, you have an engine of 5, but you have no weapon and no shield. Well, and then you might want to share this one because you have that, and you get a parsec, which you can also transfer into a resource. It's a lot of fun. I guess I should show you quickly what an event looks like. So an event looks like this. It says event. It's red, so it calls your eye to that. And the whole point to this one, you take this die and you roll it. So I rolled a 6, and everyone within range 6 of my ship is involved in this. And this one specifically is roll the die twice, 5 and 6. So I go to parsec 11. So you go from whichever parsec you are to that new parsec. If fewer people are playing, you can just roll 2 at the time. So then I would go to 7. It is possible to advance or jump back quite a distance. Some people love this card, some people hate this card, and that is fine. So the rest of them will have things like this where you have a mount you need to get, and it will say and and link some of them, or and link some of them. And then if you're able to defeat it, you look here for your advanced text and here for the negative text. So right now this was a terrible one to share because you lose a turn and you possibly lose a crew. When you lose a turn, just take a counter token, put it in front of you, and then just wait. And then when you've lost your turn, put it there. Sometimes you'll lose 2 turns. There's a lot of losing turns. There's a lot of losing ship parts. And that is the name of the game, is loss in space, because you keep losing things. All right. And the last thing that we're going to show you is the map. These are your mini maps. This is what every player gets. The top left-hand corner that you can see here. These are all, here. All these planets are being destroyed. And this is important because you're trying to get to the new homeworld, which is down in the bottom right-hand corner, which all of them are the same if you look. You're all trying to get to the same place. So if you look here, I'll show this one because I actually really like this one. So you start here, and then if you get a parsec, you can go here, gain 2 parsecs. Well, I want 1 resource instead, so I could take 1 parsec to 1 resource, but you can't take resources and put them into parsecs. So you keep going along, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, I've lost a crew member. Oh, no, I've lost another one. There we go. There. Oh, I lost another one. So it shows where you are and how many crew you have left. And then, boing, 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 boing. Oh, no, I've lost another one. And then I get here, and then I lose my last one, and I'm dead. And I'm out of the game. So that is just a brief overview of what's in the box. It all fits in this stout box very nicely. You can actually play this on Tabletop Simulator if you want to, for free. It's not a paid mod. It's just a play it for free. And you get to see how it plays, and if you like it, please consider purchasing it. All right, I just want to say thank you, and have a very happy New Year.